Now he'll step off and rethink this. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. But getting in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now,
fielder,
Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. And this is fouled at the plate. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fourth.
He's set.
Right
Here it
fielder.
comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, George Brett. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Rollins. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 from Lincecum. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Line toward right center. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and that'll take care of Wright. A double play.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ken Griffey
Drops in a
Jr.
strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch to Jr. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Nope. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Reggie is there, one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the left-handed hitting Tim Lincecum to extend the inning. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Beltran is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jackie Robinson.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The pitcher, number 55.
Standing in, Oral Hershiser. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Runners off for second. Pitch is cold strike. The throw.
1-1.
Not in time as he steals second. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. The 2-2 from Lincecum. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daddy Dog, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
Good luck, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Carl Threefinger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Thanks, Tender.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now a flare out toward right center. Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Wright. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another chance? David Wright comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, George Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robinson is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hershiser gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. In now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
What up?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Letting y'all know, I hate Hirsch.
Now it's 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like...
Let's see what I do here.
That misses 1-2.
I can tell, LOL.
Are you watching while you play me?
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great attack to start.
Because like if you are, then I mean that's kind of not cool.
He takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Reggie Jackson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0.
It doesn't matter, I can tell what pitch you're gonna throw.
The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Oral Hershiser. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hershiser.
That's BS, I'll admit.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got hit.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there. Ready once again.
Now batting.
This is pretty bad, LOL.
Dog.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit hard down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Left fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1 from Lincecum. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, man, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitches that you're on. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in its zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls.
And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Turned on down the line. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey there to put it away and finally put it in. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
It's a swing and a high pop up. Hershiser is there for it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Tim Lincecum. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chipper Jones is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, Carl Threefinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Line toward the gap in left center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching.
6th inning on the mound.
That's Britton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again.
Number 55, Oro Hershiser.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Ready for another shot now. Daddy Dog.
Daddy Dog.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough. Just missed high. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have the good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Carlos Beltran is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now another 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line to the right side. And Trout has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting in the on-deck circle is David Wright. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Trout will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's dead center for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reggie is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a little blooper to center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So striding in, Zach Britton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And that will conclude matters. Aroldis Chapman comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Shortstop.
There's a high pop-up. Rollins has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Oral Hershiser. Fourth plate, Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hard liner to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter.
Catcher, Daddy Dog.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning.
Your
David Price
attention, please.
Start
Now
the
pitching.
inning, and he'll have
David Price.
Carl Treefinger will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the
Leading
plate
off
here.
for the Bulldog.
Pulled high in the air
Catcher.
out to left field.
Carl
Beltran has a
Treefinger.
read on it. 1 away. Into the box now,
batting.
Jimmy Rollins.
First baseman.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rollins.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do. When you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire and catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolled.
Now batting.
Striding into the
Left
box,
fielder.
Carlos Beltran.
Carlos
No hits in 3
Beltran.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Center fielder.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Brett is there for it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, David Wright. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Fielder, Mike.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Third baseman,
so stepping
number
in,
5,
George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Soft liner towards short. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was...